Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to our power. Yahweh, worship, Yahushai, worship Makakadash. Call them Yahweh, worship Yahushai, worship Makakadash. That's the nation Hebrew, saying all praises to Yahweh in the name of Yahushai, in the name of the Holy Spirit. Yahweh is the correct name for the God of the Bible, for the world. Ignorantly call Jehovah, God, or Yahweh. His son's true name in Hebrew is Yahushai, for the world. Ignorantly call Jesus Christ. The true name for the God of the Bible in the Hebrew is Yahweh. His son's true name in the Hebrew is Yahushai. And he gave the honors to elders and apostles of great stone. And shalom to all the brothers and Modia pushing this word in sincerity and in truth. To all that believe in his gospel. Shalom. This is gonna be a quick, somewhat long back in. And this lesson here, done from the apostle, going in basically this individual is like it's a compilation basically. You have Tucker Carlson as well interviewing those I think it was a Jew so called, they are the real people. And also you have when Tucker Carlson basically visit the apostles. Alright? And the information is there now. It's out there for the world to see. You see me? All of the information is now the most size getting this mainstream. You see me? Who are the true people? Which we know today are the so-called Negroes, Native Americans, spontaneous. We are the true biblical Israelites according to the Bible. And that information is out there. On the internet. You have TikTok videos that get done. You go on Instagram. You have brothers on the corners, on the streets, all over. Right? So, so think, say the horn, also use basically going to the internet to bring them together. And ultimately, it's just the elect that's going to be gathered. There's two precepts here I want to get. First one would be 2 Corinthians 4 and verse 3. It says, but if our gospel be hid, it is hid to them that are lost, in whom the God of this world had blinded the minds of them which believe not, lest the light of the glorious gospel of Yahushai, who is the image of Yahweh, should shine unto them. So, the elect will get this. You see me? Yahushua said, those who the Father has given you have lost none. The elect had obtained it. Let's get that. Romans 11 and 7. It says, Romans 11 verse 7. It says, what then? Israel had not obtained that which he seeketh for, but the election had obtained it, and the rest were blinded, according as it is written, Yahweh had given them the spirit of slumber, eyes that they should not see, and ears that they should not hear, unto this day. So it's even up until now. The reject can't get it. But guess what? The elect will hear, and the elect will understand. You want to go to Daniel 12 and 9. Daniel 12 verse 9. And he said, go thy way, Daniel, for the words are closed up and sealed till the end, till the time of the end, Many shall be purified and made white and tried, but the wicked shall do wickedly, and none of the wicked shall understand, but the wise shall understand. Right. So the elect, which basically here quiz to the wise will understand. Know what is the MOTB, who is our enemy, who we are as a people. The elect will get this knowledge. You see me? But guess what? The reject will not understand. They'll continue doing wickedness, continue in the left-right paradigm, who Trump, who Iran, they're choosing sides and all that madness, you know. But guess what? When we see these things happening, we see prophecy. Alright? And again, who've been pushing this throughout all the years? You know, have the elders, the apostles, elders, Iqua, Bivins, Marsha, you see me? Arya. You have our elders now that's here, which Arya is still here, you know. You have Elder Apostle Arimelab and Tahar, Apostle Gabar, Apostle Ka, you know, and when them that fall, you know. Our elders as well are here today, and fellow brothers, you know, pushing this truth all over the globe. So we see it, you know, being the common man can tell us, say, yeah, me about the Hebrew Israelites. Because guess what? Information is there. This is Romans 10 and verse 13 says, for whosoever shall call upon the name of the Lord shall be saved, which name is Yahweh, and the name of Shai. It says, how then shall they call on him in whom they have not believed? And how shall they believe in him of whom they have not heard? And how shall they hear without a preacher? This is what the Most High is saying. The preachers, as it's written, send the apostles and the prophets rising early. It says, and how shall they preach except they be sent? As it is written, how beautiful are the feet of them that preach the gospel of peace and bring glad tidings of good things. It says, but they have not all obeyed the gospel, for Isaiah said, Lord, who have believed our report? So when Isaiah they were there, I'm like, but now listen. You know? Right? Felt alone. It says, so then faith cometh by hearing, and hearing by the word of Yahweh. But I say, have they not heard? Yes, verily. Their sound went into all the earth, and their words unto the ends of the world. And that's what's manifesting in the earth right now, yeah? The word of Yahweh about Shemel Shai is going throughout all the earth. For what? For the elect to be sealed. You know? And then the reject. Right? By Yahweh about Shemel Shai will just, as it's written, the wicked do. Right? They never understand it, never get it, they never make for repent. Alright? So that's just a quick, you know, I can talk about Zedify and T-Lec out there. You can definitely watch this video. Information is there, yo. Right? Those cataracts has been being exposed even more so. But who have been exposing them throughout the years? Right? The prophets. You see me? So please Zedify and T-Lec out there. You can know praise to Poya, about Shemel Shai, about Shemel Kakalash. The one that's to elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to the full leg. Shalom.